Hey everyone! We have something so fun planned today, and I'm not even joking when I say this has been on my mind for an entire year, pretty much. Like 11 months anyway. Anyway, you can see my Christmas tree is behind me, and we're gonna be really festive today. So with that being said, we are going to be painting Christmas ornaments today on little slices of wood. And I cannot wait. I cannot wait to show you. There's a lot of paintings in this video, so here's what the ornaments look like. They're these cute little slivers of wood, and I got some new paintbrushes, by the way. So let's dive into this with acrylic paint. And this first ornament will be really festive, but later there will be a twist and some other artistic expression is gonna come out. So stick around for that. So you can see here that I am painting clouds in the sky, and I'm prepping for that foreground. Now I'm doing this mountain line here, and my goal is to do a wintry scene. And now there's something really cool that inspired this entire miniature painting, if you will. So you will see it at the end of this little painting. I actually decided last year that I wanted to do these Christmassy ornaments for both you guys and for my loved ones for Christmas. So I thought this was a cool thing to include in my shop, which I'll touch on that later, but yeah, you can get any of the ones that are in this video. But I'm also gonna do more like sentimental ones for family members, I think. But I can't say more because my family watches my videos, so love you guys. Anyway, this is the whole reason why I did this little painting, that little red house. I was in the mood to paint a little red house in the snow, so I quenched that thirst, and it was really fun just to add the little final details on these mountains. So this is how the ornament turned out. Now this ornament here sparked so much inspiration that this entire ornament here is what led me to painting ornaments for days and days. I mean, I could still be painting them right now, but I had to stop. But I decided to kind of paint an impressionistic ornament, sort of inspired by Monet. He paints a lot of garden scenes, except I really bumped up the saturation and did brighter colors. And I didn't realize how fun the process would be until I got into it and it started coming to life. You know, at the beginning right now, it looks so blobby that I was almost discouraged at first and questioned myself. But you'll see in a couple seconds, it really just started to take off and change once these pinks were added and more color got laid down. So this was just so enjoyable. I think part of the reason why I actually did floral ornaments in this video was because, okay, Christmas is my favorite holiday, but winter is my least favorite season. And I don't know if anybody else out here struggles with seasonal sadness, but I do. And February is actually my least favorite month of the year. And I think having a little floral ornament on my tree is a nice reminder that spring is around the corner in a few short months. So I'm not intending to leave my tree up until February, however, but I'll just put that in my mind around Christmas, you know. My tree goes down after Christmas, like right after Christmas, don't you worry. When do you guys take down your tree? Let me know. And if you celebrate another holiday too, I would love to hear about it because I just think it's so cool sharing our different cultures together and just celebrating our differences. So if you don't celebrate Christmas, I hope you still feel included in this video and inspired to create. And if you create anything for the holidays you celebrate, I would love to hear about them. Anyway, here's some little highlights of green to finish the ornament off. And I really enjoyed this so much. And this is such a therapeutic activity to binge Netflix with too, while feeling productive. So, yeah. Here's to some fun florals. This was my favorite I cannot say floral ornament. You say that 5 times fast. This is a tongue twister. Anyway, I did not record this one, but it was my favorite, and I hope you liked it. Also, here's another painting I did not record, but I wanted to show it to you anyway. It's a fun sunset landscape. So before I continue on to the next couple of ornaments, I just wanted to let you know that all the ornaments you're seeing in this video will be released in my shop tomorrow. And my shop is at mirabyler.com. I will also link it down below. There's gonna be tons of new stuff releasing tomorrow, so that's exciting. Lots of original paintings, stickers, mugs, all sorts of things. So yeah. And there's also like tons and tons of washi tape in my shop right now because my last launch focused on washi tape. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. Anyway, I thought releasing little ornaments in my shop like this was a cool way to let people who maybe don't have a bigger budget to still have an original painting. So they will be priced very fairly, and yeah, this is like my thank you to you for the holidays. Anyway, yeah, mirabyler.com, or you can click the link below, and that is tomorrow. So if you're not watching this video on the release day, it's already all out. So right now I'm doing a little wash on this ornament before I start it, and you'll probably notice for basically all of these except the first one that I'm doing this. So I'll address that. I did not want to use gouache. I actually really like the effect of just painting on wood, but in a lot of my normal paintings, I also do this wash of burnt sienna. It's a really nice color to show through your paintings. It kind of, I don't know, it just helps it feel more warm, and that's my style. That's what I've been gravitating toward lately. So yeah, if you're curious, the question is now answered. Now this is also the final floral painting in this video, so that will close the floral chapter. However, I just realized that my paintings are very themed in this video. We have landscapes and florals, so yeah. Now, I only did one wintry, festive sort of ornament, and I am very okay with that. It actually makes me feel a little excited and rebellious as an artist to not do wintry ornaments for all of these. So if you feel like feeling rebellious or going against the grain, I highly recommend this. It's kind of liberating. Or if you just want a reminder that spring is coming too, then highly recommend. So this is where the painting sort of wakes up a bit, you know? I'm adding all the greenery now, and it just makes everything so bright and fun. But I don't need to dive into the process on this one because you just saw it on another ornament. So yeah, these ones are sort of like a cohesive trilogy of sorts though, so it was really fun doing that. And I definitely want to implement more series into my larger paintings. Actually, my next video, I am doing some changes in my studio, and I've been hinting at this. They won't be fully done in the video, but yeah, you'll see. And it will help me to make some cool art later. So I'm really excited about that. Yeah, a little bit of a makeover is happening, but nothing like super huge like the one last year. Just some stuff to help my creative process, and I'm excited to show you that. Also, just adding these touches of yellow was so fun and brought this piece just so much happiness and sunshine, and I enjoyed it. So yeah, that was my favorite part at the end. This is how it turned out, and I will show you what it looks like hanging on the tree now. So now that we have exited the floral ornament part of the video, let's coat a new ornament and start something exciting. So as usual, we're doing a dilute layer of burnt sienna. Look at that wood grain showing through. Also, can we take a moment to just recognize and say hi to our little paper towel friend up there, who is looking like an absolute gem of a rainbow. Yes, hello, I see you. About this ornament, let's talk about it. I am painting a landscape here, and I thought this would be fun because it embraces a lot of my journey as an artist this year. You guys have probably seen, I have very much become a fan of painting water, landscapes, all sorts of nature. And of course, yes, I still adhere to my botanical paintings, as you saw earlier in the video. So that's where I am right now in my journey. I used to draw a lot of people, and I still love doing that, but right now, this here is what makes me feel so incredibly inspired. So how could I not include it in a video? Yeah. Now this one, I played around with texture a little bit, which was really fun. You can see this green paint has some oomph to it, you know? Some paintbrush strokes are really showing through. And I thought that was just a fun way to bring this ornament to life. So yeah, I also tried to keep the colors really simple and not go overboard. You know, the first painting was more precise, that wintry landscape, and this one is more gestural, so that was exciting. This painting allowed me to add so many fun, playful textures and explore color slightly without expanding my palette too heavily. So I really enjoyed the simplicity of this landscape, and it was really fun to just play with different techniques. Well, I hope you enjoyed all of these fun paintings. I thoroughly enjoyed this. To be honest, it kind of caught me off guard, like how much I would enjoy it. But Christmas is my favorite holiday of the year, and I think that's partially why I enjoyed this so much. And I also enjoyed that I could go against the grain and sort of just do what I wanted. For instance, this is not Christmas themed at all. And I kind of think this is like a cool thing to hang up on your tree, you know? So I think fun little like places and just artsy things, it's a cool way to celebrate. Kind of like how people hang up their favorite football teams on their trees. A lot of people do that in Columbus, Ohio. I don't know if like that's normal elsewhere, but yeah, let me know. Here's another landscape one. This is like the only Christmassy, wintry themed one in this entire video. And then this floral series was honestly like my favorite thing ever. I had so much fun with this. Okay, I obviously cannot hold 3 ornaments at the same time, but these make me so happy. Like, yes. It was really fun just playing with this floral style. It was kind of inspired by Monet, so yeah. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but I tied this like really fancy sort of silvery ribbon around them. I thought it looked nicer and more dressed up than the twine that this like little kit came with. I wanted to do, I don't know, something that reminded me of like snow for the winter, so yeah. And also, as I said earlier in this video, tomorrow you can snag these in my shop. I'm having a huge launch tomorrow with lots of festive ornaments. There's gonna be some other original paintings. There will be mug restocks, which you guys know, those sold out within minutes over the summer. So if you want those, you gotta be quick. There will also be stickers. So yeah, stay tuned, go to mirabyler.com if you want any of these. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did and you want to see another one of these, let me know, because I actually have plans to make more of these as like gifts for some of my loved ones, and I'll probably do that in December. So if that interests you, let me know. Well, that's it. Have a good day. Bye.